Back here at Citi Field in Flushing, last of a three-game series. And who the Mets will face. The Marlins batting order today. Jazz in the top spot with Garrett Cooper hitting second. And Luis Arraez Monday afternoon in Milwaukee. That was the Brewers' home opener. Turned 36 in late March.
And also the battery mate making his debut for the Mets organization.
And as it stands right now, with some other guys graduating, the top prospect his first start here today. At field, and it'll drop in for base hit. And they check on Jazz. Disengagement number 1. Of course, that one taken inside. A DH day. That time that sinking fastball to inside part of the plate to even. Carrasco's 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Jazz off first, 1-2 pitch coming. Slider misses down and away.
That would have been on his knees. You're going to steal a lot of bases with your hands on your knees.
There he goes, swinging a bit. Alvarez, and Jazz gets in there safely. The throw took. Takes that one down. Takes that one. 2 balls and no strikes. Go brings home a 2-0 pitch. Jazz on his way to third. Alvarez's throw there gets away from Escobar. Field in. And that fastball finds the outer part of the plate. 3-1. Part of the season. Taken low. And it's first and third.
6 and 10 starts overall. Career versus the Marlins.
Brewers won that one 10-0. Ahead of De La Cruz, 0-2.
And they would rather face him.
And to left, and it's gone! A 3-run homer! Good. Let's go. Gurriel takes the pitch a little low. The ball jumping off his bat. This one to shortstop for Lindor.
More than out over.
In his first of the bat to third base for Escobar. Over to first, and day off for Brandon Nimmo, so it's Tommy Pham in the leadoff spot. The first pitch misses low for ball 1.
We talked in the open, strike 91. He starts getting into trouble because he doesn't have the stuff to be able to come back and try to get guys.
Next to Pham. And he goes upstairs to get him for strike 3. Starling Marte takes low, and you used the word patient, right? I mean, he's not bringing up their 99-mile-an-hour fastball, which provides a different look for extra bases. Base with a double.
But it's get ahead, use your off speed, pitch backward.
Missed high to Lindor.
And don't let this lineup try to get out.
There goes Marte. Throw from Fortes is.
And there you go. He's in there. And this is the big bases.
Tried the slider, and they say he went around. They checked late. Bottom of the zone for a strike.
And with climb the ladder with the fastball.
But in a general sense, don't you?
At eye level of the hitter.
Great pitch. 3 strikeouts in the inning.
Well, how many years did he spend in Florida, in Miami?
It was a good few hours. Yeah, it was a good. Nick Fortes bounces one to second base. That's Guillorme. So the 2 guys in the Marlins. Quick stop, and then to the New York Mets. It doesn't even exist anymore. 62nd round pick.
The draft's still 20.
And many would argue the greatest. Blocked at the plate by Francisco. Out balls, 2 strikes to John Birdie. To Escobar. Charges and fires. Mark. That one taken low to Jeff McNeil. Year anniversary. Inside on McNeil.
We used to get introduced. I wore number 43. Cheers
Yeah,
from
right.
Mo. Mo would come out number 42, and then I would come out and I'm like, hey, everybody loved me.
3 balls and a strike here to McNeil. Field line. Avi's going to try to cut this one off. He will. They'll hold Canna at third. Off to and pops this one up, backing out of play. And he made a bid for a few extra. 0-2. And back to that slider. That's been a big pitch so far today. Big cut and a miss there. And Garrett get.
Well, this is where if you're Braxton Garrett
Before being called up. Grounds that one toward the Marlins dugout. Fortes sets up. Sends one right field, base hit in front of Garcia. Canna held up and pitch. You keep talking about the changing of the eye level. You don't have to survive. Good block for Fortes right there. Keeps McNeil at third. Low strike. Stream. 2-2.
What kind of encore can Sandy give tomorrow?
2-2. And I am guilty of always. Great pitch, called strike 3. Back in the first inning. And gets him to ground one to Segura. Goes the short way to second.
See the picture with the chili dog on the dog, the outfit?
I used to hunt to survive. Now I'm wearing a hot. Ooh, strike on the outside part of the out to get resettled. And another strike call.
Third inning.
Left field line. Locastro gives it a look and it's out of.
Being a little bit outside. You see it off the box, but you tossed your bat the first time.
And a ground ball right side, backhanded by Alonso, feeds Carrasco. Now Garrett Cooper goes out to center field, but backing up and making the catch, Tommy Pham, 2 away. Nice huddling around. Not sure if they're looking at a tablet to maybe look at those pitches or not. Alonso ranges. Garrett trickles to short. 1-1 to Lindor. Out in front of it, foul. Face Matt Strom tomorrow. Get cold. Another strikeout there for Braxton Garrett. That's his 6th.
I don't know who with, but he signed that big deal. And he's got.
You're thinking of it wrong. Craig thinks he's a big deal. That's what it is. Not as big De La Cruz. And he takes ball 4 inside.
Side of the infield.
Kabar